Okay, kids, so we're back now. We've done a great job looking at our first copla of Sevillanas. So much so that I want to review it with you. I want to make sure that you have all the steps, but then I'm going to start to teach you the steps of another copla. And what you're going to see is there are certain things that happen in every copla in regard to the first, second, and third variation. There's always a pasada and there's always a sevillana between each variation. But in the second copla, which we're going to start looking at a little bit today, there's a little bit of a different way of doing the paso de sevillana. So that's what I'm going to show you today. So let's go ahead and review the first copla one more time. I'm going to do it with arms, and then we're going to go into the second copla. So here we go, reviewing the first copla. We start with our sevillana, step, touch, we change. Step, touch. Left arm, left leg. Right arm, right leg. Forward. Last one. Now here comes our pasada. Here comes our sevillana into the mata la araña. Now we step back, side, front, touch. Back, side, front, touch. Back, side, front, touch. Pasada. Remember to cross in back, sevillana. Now we do pasada on the right. Pasada on the left. Pasada on the right. Last one, pasada on the left. We bring it to here. We do our vuelta and volve. Very nice. Now, all four of the coplas have the same format. There's 3 variations in every copla. Each variation is divided by a pasada and a sevillana. So as we start to learn the second copla, you'll start to see some things that you recognize from the first copla, okay? Now, every copla, the second, third, and fourth, they all start with a sevillana. But now we're only going to do 1 sevillana. We're not going to do 5 like we did in the first copla. We're going to do 1 sevillana, and it's a very particular kind of sevillana called a sevillana cerrada. Do you know what cerrar means? Cerrar is to close. So a sevillana cerrada closes, all right? So let me show you what I mean. We start with step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, kick, golpe, golpe. So you see how the sevillana closes. Do that again. Step, touch, kick, golpe, golpe. One more time. And step, touch, kick, flat, flat. Now, often when we lead into our sevillana, we start the first one with a golpe that comes right out of the entrada that the guitarist does. It kind of gives it a little bit of a push into this paso de sevillana. So let me show you what I mean. Will you give me the entrada of the second copla? the golpe leads right into the sevillana that goes into the sevillana cerrada that finishes with 2 golpes. Let's do that again. Golpe, sevillana, step, touch, kick, 1, 2. Now, the first variación of the second copla is a little bit of a toe twister. It's a little tricky. It's going to take us a lot of practice to get it. The second 2 variations of the second copla are quite simple, but the first one is a little tricky. So I'm going to do it for you several times. We start with a golpe on our left foot, actually a double golpe. We go flat, flat, touch, step. Try that again. Flat, flat, touch, step. The touch step are on the same foot. Just like here, step, touch, step, right? In the Paso de Sevillana, whenever I say touch step, it means that you use the same foot to do it. So here we go from the double flat. Flat, flat, touch, step. Did you get that? Now watch what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, look at that again from the double flat. Flat, flat, touch, step. Now my back foot comes right behind my front foot and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's one side. Right out of that 4th step, we do the touch step on the other foot. Let me show you what I mean. After we do the double flat, we go flat, flat, touch, step. Now we bring that back leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Touch, step on your left. Then we bring that back foot right behind the front foot with a golpe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see that? So I'm wrapping my foot. I'm going flat, flat, touch, step. Now I do a golpe with my left foot. 1, step, step, golpe, touch, step, golpe, step, step, golpe, touch, step, golpe, step, step, golpe, touch, step, golpe, step, step, golpe. Okay? That's a tricky step. I'm going to have Eloy play straight compás. We're just going to practice it as a technique. We're going to do it many times like I just did so we can figure out where the feet need to go on each one of those steps. Now, you're going to practice this. You're going to have to go back and look at it and study it and see where is she putting her feet. What's a golpe and what's a step? Okay? I'm going to speak it for you, so that should be able to help you. So we start from our sevillana cerrada. Ready? Here we go. And step, touch, step, touch, kick, 1, 2, flat, flat, touch, step, left, right, touch, step. Right, left, touch, step, left, right, touch, step, right, touch, step, left, right, touch, step, right, left. How did we do? Tricky step, yes? One more review of this step then you'll practice this, and next time we'll continue on with the second copla. Here we go. Ready, here we go. Add, step, touch, step, touch, kick, 1, 2, double left, flat, touch, step, left, right, touch, step, right, left, touch, step, left, touch, step, right, touch, step, left, touch, step, left. Okay? So you're going to have to practice that at least 67 times. Okay? So you'll practice that a lot for me. I think we're about out of time. We've had some great sessions. I hope that you've had fun. Thank you, Eloy, for being with us, not just as a guitarist, but as a guitarist and a demonstrator. So thank you. I hope you had fun, and I hope I see you soon. Bye-bye.